Welcome viewers to Softedemy, a software engineering academy. Today I am going to discuss with you about planning engineers interview questions and answers part number 17. Question number 171. How can you perform the updates? Answer. Number 1. An Excel sheet should be created and includes the trades, floors, etc. and a cell for the progress percent input. Number 2. The progress percent input must be entered by the project managers, cost managers, and the planning engineer must validate these progress percentages. Number 3. The date should be entered into the program update. Question number 172. What is the concurrent delay? Answer. When two events or more of delays on the critical path are occurring at the same time, one affecting activities on the contractor's risk and the other affecting activities on the employer's risk. Question number 173. How can you create a good schedule? Answer. Number 1. Schedule the activities to reflect the project's contract scope of work. Number 2. Dates must be in accordance with the contract. Number 3. Meets the contractual requirements milestones. Number 4. The activity durations should be reasonable. Activity duration must be calculated based on the quantity of work and resources available to be applied to the work. Question number 174. How will you load the manpower resources into your schedule? Answer. Manpower loading is based on the productivity rates of my company productivity rates. We have to calculate the required man hours for each BOQ item by using this formula. Required man hours is equal to quantity divided by productivity rate. Question number 175. What are the involvements of planning engineer and a vital role in project management? Answer. Since planning engineer involves directly in project management activities, project leadership makes decision concerning the development of plans and how the work process has broken down and control how manages, track, reviews, forecast, and give inputs on the status of the project and product. Furthermore, planning engineer should inform the project team where he recognize and potential risks. Question number 176. What is the kickoff meeting? Answer. The kickoff meeting is normally the first meeting of all major stakeholders, including the project manager with his team and the owner's representatives. Here we discuss high level overall plans, things like how we are going to execute, and once things can get clear as the project goes forward, then we do rolling way planning. This meeting can be conducted at the new phase that starts during the execution of the project also. Question number 177. What does MEP means? Answer. MEP in construction means mechanical, electrical and plumbing works. Question number 178. What is a Six Sigma control plan in construction? Answer. a control plan. Six Sigma is a method for documenting the functional aspects of quality control that will be implemented to ensure that the quality standards for a specific product or service are satisfied. A well-organized control plan can help companies in monitoring growth, avoiding process decline, and ensuring that problems do not reoccur. Question number 179. Why is the planned value important in project management? Planned value in project management is important because it represents the planned value of work that should have been completed at a specific time during the project period. Question number 180. What are the skills required for a planning engineer? Answer. Planning engineer should have planning and project management skills. Number 2, strong multitasking abilities. Number 3, strong analytical, critical, and logical thinking skills. Number 4, a sound understanding of safety protocols. Number 5, ability to focus under pressure and meet deadlines. Number 6, scheduling softwares like Microsoft Project, Primavera P6, etc. Number 7, calculating optimal material requirement, manpower requirements of various trades and machinery requirements. Number 8, plan for the budget required for the project and create various project heads to document and monitor the expenses. Number 9, create cash flow analysis like expected billing, cash flow inflow versus expected cash outflow. Number 10, coordinate with various departments like engineering, procurement, contracts, quality, and commissioning departments. So this is end of today's content, and we were watching our planning engineers interview questions and answers part number 17. So these videos may be continued. We will get more questions when we face and asked by you viewers. We will see if we required more questions or not, and we will share you in future more questions, and the video will be continued and to be continued maybe. So thanks to watch my all videos, and this whole playlist you will get 17 number of videos, and more videos we will add in this playlist. You watch it completely, this playlist. And thanks for watching Softedemy. Like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. We will meet in our upcoming next content and most amazing contents. Thanks again.